Hello, this is an adaptation of a CarveWright tutorial. Since the original lesson had no audio, Bud is going to assist those of us that like to hear the lesson at hand as well as read the notes. Bud will use a gold pointer and the actual tutorial will use a white arrow. All movement, other than the gold pointer, is done by the original lesson. This lesson is about customizing toolbars.
Hello, this is Bud. This CarveWright lesson is going to talk about customizing your toolbars. It's not much different than any other program in customizing toolbars. It allows you to do things, put things in convenient places that you frequently use, that type of thing. First, you can show or hide certain toolbars. Second, you can add or remove or move icons to certain toolbars. You can also move, rearrange, and dock them in different parts of the screen. The program will permanently save any changes that you make to your toolbars. That means your new toolbar configuration will remain after the program is closed and reopened. They're going to identify different toolbars within this program. So I'm going to bring this down and click Next. These are the main toolbars as found in the default configuration. They contain the icon shortcuts to many of the software functions. In the default view, there are 8 different toolbars open. 2 vertical lines separate each of the toolbars at the left end of each one. You can display each toolbar name by hovering over it, over those 2 vertical lines, and the name will appear under the cursor. That's what I was talking about, so let's go on. And they're going to go up and hover on that, and this is a standard toolbar. This is a drawing toolbar. It's a carving toolbar. The view toolbar. The tools toolbar, dealing with 2-dimensional things for the most part. The layout toolbar, let's see what that says. I'm going to go up so we can see the whole wording there. Layout toolbar contains function icons found under the layout heading on the main menu bar. These functions control centering, mirroring, rotating, and flipping. And as you see right now, they're gray, and like all other programs, any icon that is gray is not available for the function you are attempting to do. These are the input toolbars as far as depth, height, that type of thing. This is the utility toolbar where you can make lines do different things, put them in arcs or whatever. Turning on and off any one of these 8 toolbars is a snap. Simply select the view heading in the main menu bar and then select the toolbar options. So they're going to view, go on to Toolbars. And what they're going to do is deselect the pattern list so they just click on it and take it away. Now this is a misprint. It should say pattern list, not carving list. So they're going back to the view to show you pattern list is gone as far as being displayed at this point in time. Not the carving list, but the pattern list. Carving list is still there. Remember, colored icons indicate functions that are active. Until you become familiar with the names of the icons, you can also display the names by hovering over any of the icons, which is similar to most of the other programs we deal with. You can also put the names on the different icons. In order to add or remove specific icons from your toolbar, select the view heading and then select Toolbars options and then select Customize option at the bottom of the list. View, Toolbars, and down at the bottom for Customize. Remove this so we can see what it says, and I'll be right back. As you can see, the Customize Toolbars box appears. First you select the toolbar that you want to deal with, and then in our example they're going to add upload to the carving toolbar. So I'm going to bring this back down to size after I reposition here. Go ahead back. Once you selected the carving toolbar in this particular case, you see all the icons that are currently included in this left-hand column. On the right-hand column are the things that are available, and we're going to drop down the list and get what we want and place it on the left hand side by dragging. So I'm going to put this back where it was, go back down and let it do its work. Grabbing it, and then just going to drag it across and let loose. And that's your upload. See what it says. The icon now appears on the left. This means that it has been added to the toolbar. You're going to click OK to accept the changes. You can also see it's up here in that section. So then come down and click OK. Now I told you it was up on this toolbar that's above this line. Let's explore several more options found in this Customize Toolbar dialog box. In addition to selecting the Customize option under the View heading, you can access the customized dialog box by clicking the right mouse button while hovering over any part of any one of the 8 toolbars. So they're just going to right click, come down to customize. You're able to reset the toolbars to show only the default icons by selecting a reset button. This will remove all changes you have made to the toolbars. You're able to display the name of each icon under its picture. This is a great option for identifying the icons as you learn the software. So they're just going to check the box, and you can see that the names are under each one of the icons. Check the Use Large Icons box will increase the size of the icon picture in the toolbar for better viewing. And you can see the icons got bigger. Toolbars can also be moved, rearranged, docked to different sections of the display to suit your needs. Simply grab, hover and click the left mouse button, the toolbar that you want, and move by the 2 vertical lines at the beginning at the left hand side of each one of the various toolbars and drag it to the location you desire. It will automatically snap into place, so you can have them all around the perimeter. Like this one's here, we're going to move one of them. So we'll bring this down so you can see it. And again, this is CarveWright. They're grabbing this particular toolbar and they're going to drag it all the way across and put it on this right hand margin. And that's where it is, and that's where it will stay. I'll be right back. And that concludes the lesson by CarveWright on the toolbars.